And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Getting that push, they pick up a 4 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man, it's Lindsey. Here's the pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down. Working that left side now. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
There are a lot of offenses out there that will probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Now the play fake. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He wants to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Looking to pass, it's Raiola. The short hands, it's Mills. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on 3rd down. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Leaves it with the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Golden Gophers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quick release on the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
3rd down coming.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Looking downfield on first down. They'll run the screen. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion.
And first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. chains.
First down.
Motion from the wideout. They'll try the jet sweep here. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. The Huskers will line up to punt it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Second down, he'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll try it over the left side. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
2nd down coming up.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Bringing the heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And the Golden Gophers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Lindsey. Oh, they're after him. It's complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. The Cornhuskers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
It'll be 3rd and long.
3rd down coming.
Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. He's going for it all. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. It doesn't always have to be pretty, and that one wasn't, but somehow he hooked it just into that left corner.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Here's a heat. He's going to take off.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Looking left. All by himself. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Raiola. Right on the money. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Huskers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
25.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. While they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go.
Brings up 2nd down.
Leaves it with the running back. Runs through the tackle. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Golden Gophers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He'll sneak it. Got the first down. Looking for more. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Catch in the middle. It's Smith. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
After 43. 2nd down coming up.
The give to the back. He runs through a tackle. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Golden Gophers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Lindsey. Unloads to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mix it. Turning it on! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll ride the hot hand. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Bonner. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Cornhuskers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Lindsey. He lobs one high down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Hands it off. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. The Huskers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. Motion from the wide receiver. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Bonner. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And the Huskers decide to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And the Golden Gophers will punt it away on fourth down. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Takes the handoff. It's Parker. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete. I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. To the air, it's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Key. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Huskers are flying down the field. Give to the single back. He breaks the tackle. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. They'll give it to the back. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. It's picked up, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important to their responsibilities.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. They'll try the run, and he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Power football with the run. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He wants to take the top off. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Quarterback empties his backfield. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs. The lone back's got it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. Got it up for the first. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. The give to the tailback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. He rifles one deep down the middle. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. Back to throw. It's Rayola. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. The Cornhuskers will send out the punt unit. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They'll ride Davis here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it for a big play. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UAB is lighting up the scoreboard right now, thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 31 over the Gophers. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? They'll go to the ground. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. After picking picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Raiola. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. It'll be a draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Barney. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32. And the Huskers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. They'll move the wide receiver. Might as well give it to him again.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll get rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
The Huskers are threatening on 1st and goal. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Off-play action on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Now the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. In the gun. Looking to throw on 3rd down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Husker. This defense making a big play, putting it in the end zone.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
68, Minnesota, 32.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Can't get him to the ground. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Leaves it with the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The Cornhuskers with the 1st and 10. On the run, it's Parker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Trying play action. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Under fire. He stopped just inches away from the 1st down, but boy, can he buy time and strike fear into the heart of a defense. Right down the middle. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
Well, you're always going to wonder what would have, could have, should have happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Soft spot in the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. They're going back to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Didn't get much on 1st down and 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's got it again. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a 1st down. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
The big explosive play put them right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Trying to pound it in. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Wide receiver going in motion. Got it back on 2nd and goal. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to get it in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The play action fake. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
That's just a play the quarterback can't make. 4th down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end zone.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. Follows a good block there, picks up 3s out to the 9. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Raiola. Quickly to the tight end. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. Here's the handoff. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. And the Huskers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Quick handoff. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Parker. There he goes. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down.
And that is enough. 1st down for the offense.
Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
On the play. 2nd down coming up.
Cliche, go win or no every week, and for the 1st week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.